uh, everyone. Can you go on mute, please? A few of you. My name is Chetan Krishnaswamy. Good afternoon to you, sir, and everyone else. As VP Public Policy, I lead Amazon's partnerships with the government. First of all, I'd like to thank the many MSMEs, Amazonians, and media from across the globe who are joining us today on this momentous occasion, the launch of Exports Digest 2020. Today, we celebrate the resilience and success of India's micro, small, and medium enterprises, which, despite unprecedented challenges, have found new ways to grow and scale their business. While we continue to work closely with the government and our partner MSMEs to jointly overcome the ongoing crisis, we want to consciously remind ourselves and all our MSME partners of the great outcomes we have been able to achieve so far and our commitment to continue doing the same despite the current adversities. With this, I'd like to welcome our chief guest, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, Honorable Union Minister of Road, Transport and Highways, and of course, micro, small and medium enterprises, and thank him for taking out time and joining us today. Gadkari ji has been a pioneer in setting a vision for the MSME industry and has brought in many reforms that have established the competitiveness of the sector. It is our honor to have you with us here today, sir. To get the event going, I would request Amit, Amazon India Senior VP and Country Head, to share details on Amazon's global selling program and the success stories of our MSMEs. These entrepreneurs are taking Made in India to a global audience. Before I hand over this virtual stage to Amit, I'd like to request everybody to ensure that they are on mute unless they are speaking. Thank you, and over to you now, Amit.
Thank you, Chetan. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here with us. These are indeed uncertain times for all of us, and I hope all of you and your loved ones are safe and well. I want to sincerely express my deepest gratitude to the Honorable Minister, Sri Nitin Gadkari ji, for taking time to join us. Thank you, sir. I remember the great interactions I had with you some time back, where you shared your vision for MSMEs, and it gives me a lot of pride to have you join us for this momentous occasion. Let me start by telling you guys a story about an Indian brand named Nature White Botanicals, founded by Rishabh Chokani from Mumbai as part of his own pursuit of a healthier lifestyle. Today, Nature Vibe is one of the fastest growing Indian brands in the organic food category on many of our global marketplaces. They began exporting through Amazon Global Selling about 3 years ago and have grown over 9 times since launch. With their manufacturing and packaging setup in Rajgarh district of Maharashtra, Nature Vibe today works with 800 plus farmers across India for organic produce ranging from traditional Indian herbs, spices to Ayurvedic products. Nature Vibe has grown from a three-person team in 2017 to over 150 members now. And this is something to acknowledge is about 85% of their workforce at their facility at Rajgarh is from the nearby villages who are benefiting from their growth and witnessing greater permanency in their livelihoods. Success stories like these give me great confidence in our ability as a nation to realize the vision of an Atmanirbhar Bharat as articulated by our Honorable Prime Minister. At Amazon, we are proud of the work we are doing in digitally empowering such enterprises, where the beneficiary of success is not just the business, but an entire community. These MSMEs are the backbone of our economy, and by digitizing them to succeed, we can contribute towards boosting exports, job creation that will empower the inclusive economic growth of the country. We launched Amazon Global Selling precisely for this purpose, actually, back in 2015 to help Indian manufacturers reach worldwide customers. The program helps take homegrown businesses global and provides an avenue for small and medium enterprises to build global brands. So it's no surprise that Rishabh's story resonates across a majority of the 60,000 plus Indian MSMEs who use Amazon Global Selling to build a global footprint. Many of these sellers are first generation entrepreneurs and they come from small towns like Roorkee, Faridabad, Silguri, Cuttack, Dharamsala, and even Bilaspur. I'm excited to share that Amazon Global Selling is witnessing momentous growth. It took 3 years for the program to hit exports of $1 billion, and now it has grown 100% to hit the next $1 million in less than 18 months. With this, Indian MSMEs and brands using Amazon Global Selling to export worldwide has now crossed $2 billion, which is 30,000 crores in cumulative exports. The real success of the program, however, reflects the fact that Indian businesses are embracing technology at scale to compete in global markets. In the last 3 to 4 months, as the world has been grappling with lockdowns and disruption in supply chain, we saw thousands of such businesses serve customers globally. The program has helped sustain their exports business and in turn support hundreds of families who depend upon them. Exports will continue to play a critical role in the revival of Indian economy. And I'm really happy that Amazon Global Selling is enabling hundreds of millions of Amazon customers worldwide enjoy crores of made in India products from bed linens, home decor, STEM toys, wellness products to leather, and even daily consumption products like soaps, shampoos, and more. It's truly helping local go global. This is more important than ever for our small businesses and for the nation as it recovers from unprecedented and challenging times. We will continue to empower Indian MSMEs at Amazon to realize their potential and make exports easy for Indian businesses. We remain committed to our pledge to digitize 10 million MSMEs, enable 1 million incremental jobs, and drive $10 billion in e-commerce exports by 2025. I would once again like to thank the Honorable Minister for his presence on this very special occasion. We're super excited about what lies ahead, and I have no doubt it's still day one. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for that, Amit. Our global selling initiative truly reflects the grit and enterprise of these 60,000 Indian MSMEs who have successfully tapped into the global markets. I would now request the Honorable Minister to officially release the Exports Digest 2020. We have the video, I think, before that. There is a video that they were planning to play. Yes, if the video is over, please feel free to release the book. Thank you so much. The digest. Thanks a lot, sir. It would be nice to have a few words from you to this audience spread across the globe. Your words would be inspiring.
Thank you very much. First of all, I am giving my special wishes to all of you, the people who are now running the business of Amazon in the whole world, and particularly our MSMEs also. As a stakeholder, their contribution for Indian export by the help of Amazon, it is really a great achievement for Indian economy. I feel very proud for that, and I am giving my special thanks to all of you, particularly the unit of India Vice President Amit Agrawal ji and other your people. Indian economy is one of the fastest growing economy. We have got tremendous potential. First of all, Indian market size is very huge. The skilled, talented manpower is available. At the same time, water, power, transport and communication, the four important things which are very important for industry, trade and business, they are now available. So now this is the time in a world economic situation, definitely Indian economy is going to grow. But at the same time, there is a huge market for Indian MSMEs and Indian products particularly. The cost of the product is very reasonable. In the Indian scenario, the labor cost is very, very cheap. At the same time, the skilled manpower is the important strength for all of us. Innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skilled and successful practices, we name it as a knowledge, and conversion of knowledge into wealth is the most important priority for the government, and it is very important for the future of our country. Today, the way in which the Amazon have a success story of marketing, it is really very amazing. And I am confident that with the help of you, it is an opportunity for Indian MSME to present their products throughout the globe. And that is exactly the strength of your company, and it is also the same benefit for the MSMEs. It is a win-win situation. As far as our MSME is concerned, we are presently contribute 30% of the growth of our country. Our 48% export is from MSME. At the same time, now up till now we have created 11 crore jobs, and now my target as a minister for this ministry is we are now planning to go within 5 years the growth of MSME contribute in Indian GDP. My target is 50%, from 30 to 50%. The export, which is 48%, we are trying to increase up to 60%. At the same time, we are trying to create 5 crore new jobs. I am very thankful for you for your good contribution for Indian economy. But I have some humble request and suggestions to you. Whatever the goods you are taking from Indian MSMEs, please classify it into micro, small and medium. Then also make a category of handloom, handicrafts and particularly the agro MSMEs, which are very important for the country. Our 65% of the population is now belongs to agriculture, rural and tribal area. We have 115 aspirant districts where per capita income is very negligible, GDP contribution is very negligible, and that area they have got the huge potential for different type of products they can plant, they can manufacture. I am giving example of metal craft in Chhattisgarh. The way in which they are taking it, it's really amazing. In Bihar, Madhubani painting is there. It is such a art. If suppose we can take it to the global picture, global platform, I am confident that you will get tremendous response. We are Khadi Gramodyog, I am giving an example just 3 months, 4 months before COVID. With the help of Khadi Gramodyog, we have launched one watch. The belt was Khadi, and within a month, total watch was out of market. So much demand was there. The cost of the watch was only 5,000 for ladies and gents. It was well designed by Titan. But actually, they need to have a good marketing policy. Our Khadi denim is now exported to USA by Irwin Mill, and they are using it for making the Levi's is the company from USA. They are making jeans from that. We have got the tremendous potential in Khadi. We can make different type of textiles. We are handloom or handicrafts are very qualitative point of view. Their product quality is very good. But they need packaging, good designing. That is exactly the most important thing. Actually, we have taken decision, it's a historical decision in Indian particularly history, that we change the definition of MSME. From last 14 years, there was constantly discussion was going on, but our government under leadership of Modi ji, we have taken a successful decision. First, previously there was a classification between manufacturing enterprises and service enterprises, but now there is one head, classification is manufacturing and services. For the micro, the investment limits, investment means investment in plant, machinery or equipments. The investment limit was 25 lakh rupees. Now we have taken it up to 1 crore rupees. And turnover was 10 lakh. Now we have taken it up to 5 crore. So this is the most important sector for me. The other sector is small industries. The investment was 5 crore. Now we have taken it 10 crore. And turnover is actually previously it was 2 crore. Now we have taken it 50 crore. For medium industry, the investment was 10 crore. Now we have taken it up to 50 crores. And turnover was 5 crore. We have taken it to 50 crores. And all exports from 3 categories excluded. So this is a golden opportunity that today the majority of industry will get the benefit of MSMEs. Now most important thing is about micro. Micro industries, I need your cooperation. Particularly rural, agriculture, tribal area, 115 aspirant districts. Those who are socially, economically, educationally backward, we need to take them into the mainstream of our economy. We are trying our level best to develop them. We are trying to develop agro MSME, food processing industries, agro processing industries, handloom, handicrafts, biofuel, and particularly now we have increased the volume of our budget for honey 10 times more. In your Amazon category, there is a honey available from high altitude honey is available. The cost is 6,000 per kg. So from Jammu Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, they have got tremendous potential. In the particular this hill area, they have got a good quality of mushroom. They can make it. Even there are a lot of things because of the climate they can do it. Even the furniture is an industry where we can make a lot of things. But as compared with the designs, design is very important. Today we are encouraging bamboo, and bamboo we can make wooden tiles. But we have got the technology. But the problem is that we need product designing for that. I know that your role is related with only with marketing. Only I will request you, is there is any possibility to find out the solution for these small MSMEs, micro and small and medium, with your international exposure. If you can plan product designing, giving new vision to this all entrepreneurs, but what type of requirement, what type of choice from the global, which they are exactly preferring the quality. On the basis of that, there is a huge potential for win-win situation for both. One of our lady entrepreneur from Uttarakhand, she is doing shampoo and other thing from forest raw material she is using. It's very popular in USA now. We are in making shampoo detergent from sugar, and now it is eco-friendly, and the quality is good than petroleum detergent. So the people they are very keenly interested to take it. We have availability. Now the problem is that such type of new innovative products, for that purpose there are some positive and some negative points with Indian industries. The positive points is skilled manpower is available, huge market is available, and 100% now we are giving special priority for particularly upgradation of technology, where your role is very important because your exposure in the global economy is very high. So with that vision, if we can create awareness, product development, designing for other things also, if you can create some taking some efforts for that, it is going to increase your turnover. At the same time, it is going to helpful for Indian economy. You can divide it into sector wise. The other important part is, yesterday I have a program with Professor Muhammad Yunus from Bangladesh, and in our the IIT, lot of IIT people were there, and now we are planning for microfinance, social microfinance. We are now trying to, I am going to request Niti Aayog and IIT to come into it and to make a proposal by which this social microfinance institutions, the Reserve Bank will give them license. They will only finance up to 5 to 10 lakhs only, not more than that. For small people they will finance, and there is a huge potential for market, huge potential for employment potential is very important. Presently in our agriculture, rural, tribal and 115 aspirant districts, our main problem is poverty, and that is the reason that our per capita income, GDP is very low, agriculture growth rate is very low, where we need to develop the people, those who are socially, economically, educationally backward. That is the highest priority from the government. And for that reason now we are planning to develop agro MSMEs. We are now planning to develop handloom and handicrafts. And lot of Khadi Gramodyog is a lot of things. My request to Mr. Amit ji, we can arrange meeting with Khadi Gramodyog Mission. They have got very excellent and good products. Our presently village industries turnover is 88,000 crore. And now idea is to within 2 years we want to make it 5 lakh crores, because the poverty in the rural, tribal and agriculture area is a big challenge for Indian economy. For that reason we need industry. For industry we need good technology and capital. Now we are allowing MSME to go for capital market, where we are ready to contribute maximum 15 crore as a equity in the MSMEs, by which they can raise the capital from the market. Already I have discussion with the investor, at least 10 to 15,000 investors from Dubai. I got offer to discuss with them. I appeal them to invest in Indian MSME. I got opportunity to discuss with American investors, Australian investors. All are keenly interested because the returns in Indian economy is reasonably very good as compared with the other countries. But I understand one thing, we need to prove good packaging, good quality and delivery on time. We need to develop good designing also, and for that reason we need your help. At the same time we need capital investment, FDI, in our MSMEs, in our NBFCs, in our banks, in our infrastructure. There is a huge opportunity. India is such a market where the huge potential is available. We need to understand what is the requirement of global economy. On the basis of that we need to plan, design, from product to marketing, everything we can plan it. And people like you who have got a special expertise for marketing, you can be 100%, you can do it. My only suggestion is, and it's a request from my core of my heart to you, if you can divide it into handloom, handicrafts agro MSMEs, rural, tribal, and for that area if you can develop, already there are good products. They have got capability. Just I give the example of you already doing the marketing for honey, high altitude honey. Honey we are now going to increase the productivity by 10 times more. We have got a lot of good thing in Kashmir, handloom, handicrafts, that is our strength. In Rajasthan, they are making the shoes, very beautiful shoes they are making, Agra, Rajasthan. We have got a tremendous export, leather export. The volume of leather industry is total turnover is 1,45,000 crore, out of which 85,000 crore is the Indian market, domestic market, and 45 to 55,000 crore as their export. Now we are making 22 green express highway, and we are planning to develop industrial clusters near the highway, by which we will be in position to reduce the cost. I understand that today it is the time for Indian economy we need to reduce the production cost. For that purpose we need to reduce power cost, logistic cost, labor cost, and we have to take the upgradation of the technology, and we need to improve the quality without compromise with the quality. We need to reduce the cost. That is very important. And we are very competitive. Whatever the quality which is available in the world from the countries, those who are making large manufacturing, I am confident that with comparison with them, India has got the huge potential. And as per the trained manpower, development of IT industry in India, by using IT in the manufacturing process, 100% we will be in a better position to give a better quality with a reasonable cost. When we increase the productivity in bulk, definitely we will reduce the 100% the cost of the products. But for that purpose, a global vision is very important. Global vision for products, global vision for designs, global vision where we need to understand what type of choices which the already people have. On the basis of that we need to plan for that, and that is exactly the need of the hour. As a ministry we want to support this. You can share me the data, which are the micro industries, those who have good turnover on your web portal. If you can give me the name of that industry, I can support them. I can call them. You can be a coordinator between us. We will give them special support for making good quality, good designing, and good productivity for them. And particularly for the rural, tribal, and agriculture sector, where we are facing the problem of poverty. Without industry, we cannot eradicate the poverty. Without capital investment, we cannot eradicate the poverty. We need more exports. That is exactly the most need of Indian economy. First of all, we need more liquidity in the market, and without that we cannot accelerate the wheel of our economy. We are now facing the war against COVID-19. I am confident that due course of time we will get the vaccine, and 100%, if we are now fighting the war with COVID-19, we are 100% going to win this war. At the same time, economic war is also going on, and Indian economy where we really facing the crisis. But I am confident with the dream of our Prime Minister to make Indian economy of $5 trillion and make the infrastructure of 100 lakh crore is a big challenge. But we are working on this dream very fast. We are very transparent, time-bound, result-oriented, and corruption-free. We need to resolve all our administrative problem lapses for getting licenses, clearances, NOCs. There is lot of time delays there for environment and other licenses also. We are on the path. We are trying to resolve all the problems to make the system transparent, time-bound, result-oriented, and corruption-free. And that is the reason that World Bank already increased our number in ease of business. But still we need to do more thing in the particular field. So today it is really a great thing for me, for your great contribution of export in Indian economy. I feel that you have got the potential. We can go up to 5 lakh crores. And at the same time you can make a category of this MSME into micro industries, agriculture and agro MSMEs, or the rural MSME one category, handloom, handicrafts the other category, and at the same time for handloom, handicraft there is a huge potential in the global economy. It's really a great thing for me. It's a pleasure for me. I'm giving my special thanks to you and your all global management for having good exports for Indian economy. I'm not asking you the question what are the imports from Amazon coming to India. Exactly, I will request you as an Indian company, because your presence in India, and let us find out what is to be import substitute which is coming from abroad here in India. The same thing, whether it is possible to get you with the low cost and with a better quality, that can be also a good initiative for that. I am very happy for your good export, because this export is contributing Indian economy very positively. This export is going to create employment potential. This export is going to create wealth into the area where MSME is going to benefit it. 100% it is a pleasure for me. I am always positive for development of Indian economy. Our idea is to increase export and same time reduce imports. That is exactly the Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is the concept of the Prime Minister, where we need to self-sufficient, and that is the idea, that we need to increase more export and import substitute. I will again request you to find out if you have some suggestion about imports also. Then Indian economy here also we can give the good option where the cost will be less and quality will be good. Even whatever the availability of that product on the campaign, with that we will be in position to offer you good quality. Again, my special thanks to you, and with my request giving special attention to rural agriculture, tribal, handloom, handicrafts and Khadi. Make a special category for that. I will arrange your meeting with Khadi Gramodyog Commission Chairman Mr. Saxena and his team, and we will support. We are very quality conscious, time bound, result oriented. We have got lot of good quality of products which we definitely is going to increase your market share. Our market share, particularly for Indian export, will contribute you for increasing your good turnover. I am also giving my all best wishes to you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir, for that very bold and audacious vision setting. The Amazon team will come back to you. There's a lot of action items that you outlined. We will come back to you in the next couple of weeks to work on the finer details. At this point, I'd like to request Gopal Pillai, Vice President, Seller Services at Amazon India, to felicitate some of our entrepreneurs from the program of 2019.
Chetan, thank you, Honorable Minister Sri Nitin Gadkari ji. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule and joining us today. While we'll come back with a detailed proposal, as Chetan mentioned, I just want to give a 30-second response. First of all, wonderful guidance. We will look at them one by one and come back with a detailed proposal. Domestically, we have created a program called Amazon Karigar, through which 8 lakh artisans through 15 plus government partnerships have already been part of our program to take the handloom and handicraft within India. Of that, we have taken Jarcraft, Tanduja, and Khadi Mauri globally already. If you see Khadi Mauri face wash product, it got 975 reviews with 4-star rating. As you rightfully called out, Indian products have the right quality at the right reasonable price is winning the hearts of the customers worldwide. So as some of the products from our SMEs like Wow Shampoo and Skillmatics, which are winning the hearts of the global customers. So we'll come back with a detailed proposal, and it is aligned with our vision of enabling every motivated Indian entrepreneur to reach customers in India and across the world. With that, I'll say I would like to congratulate all the 60,000 plus entrepreneurs and businesses who are part of our Amazon Global Selling today on achieving this key milestone of reaching $2 billion. It is the individual success of each and every one of them that has contributed to the rapid growth and momentum of this program. There are thousands of Indian businesses that have become global brands, taking millions of made in India products to customers worldwide. As a token of appreciation and the success all of them have realized, we are felicitating 3 sellers who have performed exceedingly well in 2019. Let me start with the first category, that is Best Women Entrepreneur 2019. And we have with us today Hiral Parekh from Jewel Zone. Based out of Mumbai, Jewel Zone started B2C commerce exports with Amazon in 2016. They have been able to grow their business on Amazon.com today and employ over 200 people and 35% of them being women. Now, second, we have the champion of traditional Indian products category. And for this, we have the Ahmedabad-based Phoenix Medicament, and they export herbal products, including supplements and extracts. They launched on Amazon US Marketplace in 2015 and in 2017 and launched their own brand called MB Herbals. Today, they have 75 products under their brand MB Herbals and now are looking to expand that range to 100 products. We have Mustafa Baldiwala from Phoenix Medicament with us, and Mustafa, congratulations, Mustafa. Third, moving on to the most innovative products category. For this, we have Skillmatics. Based in Mumbai, Skillmatics develops educational products, games, and STEM toys, and exports to several countries in the world with Amazon. In the last 12 months alone, they have sold over 1 million units across 25 markets. We have Davanil Sheikh from Skillmatics with us. All in all, congratulations, Hiral, Mustafa, and Davanil for your fantastic success. We'll be sending over mementos to your address now that we are not able to meet in person. Again, thanks everyone for your contribution and taking Made in India products global. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Gopal. With this, we have come to the end of the event today. And I'd like to conclude by thanking everyone who have been a part of this journey so far. Together, we are playing a small part in scripting the success story for India, a story that will build a strong foundation for India's sustained economic growth. I'd like to thank the Honorable Minister for being present here and articulating his bold plans for the MSME sector. It's very clear that he's a strong proponent of the sector's exports potential, and like us, believes that exports will play a pivotal role in India's vision of becoming self-reliant or Atmanirbhar, a call given by our Honorable Prime Minister. We're all very inspired by this vision, and going forward, with the support of the Government of India, Amazon will strive to work closer with the MSME family and help them sell within the country as well as to customers across the world. Thank you again, Honorable Minister, for taking our time. I would also like to thank members of the MSME community for joining us today. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.